Hello, am I live? Okay, good. Greetings audience, my name is Dramatic Gamer and welcome back to not the Sims 4, welcome back to my channel, to my live stream. So, I finally actually released Sims 4 Extreme Violence version 1.4 and I'm going to show you how to actually install the mod because I received a couple of comments of people having issues making the mod work into their games. So let me show you how to actually download and install the mod, and then I'm going to show you some of the new stuff that I actually added into the mod. So let's get started. So first of all, you're gonna click on the link in the description. It will take you to this web page, to the Sims 4 Studio website, and it will show you this page. Now you're gonna scroll all the way down until you see the download button. Alright, so here's where you actually download the mod itself. You click here and then it takes you to OneDrive. Alright, and it should start downloading by itself. Alright, just click on here, wait for a couple of seconds, it will start downloading right there. So now what you're gonna do is that you're gonna take the file. Give me a second. So here's the file, the Extreme Violence version 1.4. You're gonna open the zip file, okay, and then you're gonna select the two files. Stop giving me notifications. You're gonna select the two files, right click, and then select copy or cut. Can you do that from here? Alright, looks like I can. Alright, I'm sorry. I usually don't do it like this, but because I'm live streaming, I'm like trying to do it this in an easy way. Anyway, can you guys see the desktop? Alright, is there anyone actually watching? I'm sorry. You're gonna go to your Sims 4 mods folder, okay, and then you're gonna drag the two files from the zip file and then put them into your mods folder. Now you can create one subfolder and one subfolder only. If you create more than one subfolder, it's not gonna work. So now I have a subfolder called Extreme Violence Mod already created, but what you're gonna do is drag the files and put them here, okay, and that's it. Now you actually install the mod into your game. Now what you're gonna do is that go to your Sims 4, you're gonna launch your Sims 4 game, and then in the options, you're gonna make sure that script mods are actually enabled in order for the mod to work, because if mods or script mods are not enabled, the mod is not gonna work. So I'm launching the game right now. Let me put that on the screen. I'm sorry about this weird matrix whatever it's called thing. I'm gonna put the Sims 4 on the screen right now. There we go. Oh god, this was, wow. I'm sorry, I let the game launch really quick. Let's see, is there anyone in the chat? Hello. Let me go to the live chat. I am sorry about like messing up. It's like 8 AM in my country. I woke up like 2 hours ago. I'm sorry. Hold on. So there we go, the Sims 4 just launched. Let me read the chat while it actually loads up really quick. Where's my live stream? How can I watch my live stream on my phone? Alright, there we go. Is the music too loud, by the way? Wait, let me see something. I woke up like 2 hours ago, I'm sorry. Wow, you guys can't hear the music actually. Let me bring that up. So there we go, the Sims 4 just launched. Quick. Where's my... Alright. So the Sims 4 just launched, alright? What you're gonna do is go to game options and then go to gameplay. Other, I'm sorry, you're gonna go to game options and then to other. You're gonna enable custom content and mods, and it's gonna tell you that you're gonna restart the game in case you know, like it was turned off, you'll have to restart the game. So since I already have them on, I don't think that I have to restart it. So you're gonna enable script and mods from here, apply changes. You might have to restart the game, and then you're gonna launch the game, and that's it. The mod is now installed into your game. It should work. All right. Now, I received a couple of comments, people telling me that they actually uninstalled the mod right, but it still didn't work. I'm not sure why. Maybe because, like, some people told me that if you have like a different language than English, then the mod might not work for some reason. I don't know. So
Live stream, how can I watch my live stream?
alright, wait. Live, go live.
Start the game, and then
I'm sorry, hold on.
and that's it. The mod is now installed into your game. It should work, right? Now,
Alright, the music sounds good, it's not loud. That's great. Let me read the chat really quick, and then I'm gonna show you the new things added into version 1.4 in case you haven't seen the previous live streams. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Narogra, can you speak to me? Hi, how are you doing? Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, I'm like overwhelmed. Hello Maple Cakes, welcome to the stream. You're one of the actual amazing people that watched my previous one, so thank you. Alright, now let me start showing you. Wait, Korean Demon says, have you ever played Sims 2 or you only played Sims 3 4? I actually played Sims 1, 2, 3 and 4. I started with the Sims 1 actually. I am 23 years old, in case you're wondering. I'm not that young. So yeah, the Sims 1 was my first game and I love the Sims 1. Anyway, now let's get started. Now off the bat, when you click on someone, you now have, let me make her the killer. When you click on someone and then select extreme violence, you're gonna notice the new menus that I've added. I actually divided the interactions into 3 different menus. You now have deadly interactions, which are stab, gut, stab, chest, and shoot sim. You have the non-deadly interactions, which are punch, beat up. That's the mess up, but I changed the name of it to beat up. Steal money, stalk, and hack info, and also ask to beat partners in crime. And then we have a new category called deadly with a chance of survival interactions. Now, these 2 interactions I've already showed in previous live streams, but in case you haven't watched that, we have a bully interaction, which will make the sim start bullying the other sim to the point where they will get depressed. Now when they get depressed, they might actually commit a suicide, or they might kill the killer. Now that depends on their traits, that depends on their skill level. So if they have a high level fitness skill, they will kill you. If they don't, they might commit a suicide. What was that? I heard some like ghost sound in the background. I'm sorry. This is creepy. So also we have in the deadly with a chance of survival a new interaction called choke to death. Now selecting this interaction will have the killer start choking the sim and they will actually die. Now there's a chance of survival with this interaction. The sim might actually break free and not get killed. So yeah. Also we have, now this is the biggest thing that I've actually added into this update, and that is the reputation system. Now if you click on your sim, you're gonna see something called a check reputation. Now there's a new reputation system that is going to be added to the killer or the sim who's gonna actually use the extreme violence on other sims. Now this reputation system is so complex, it is so detailed, there is so many possibilities built in it. I spent a lot of time working on it, so yeah, you're gonna have a lot of possibilities with the reputation system. Now you can actually turn that off. If you don't want it, you can totally turn it off. It's not like forced onto you. Now I'm gonna start really quick by punching her and showing you like some of the reputation system and how it works. Now, when you actually go and punch a sim, sims will react to her, and then... Was that too loud? I'm sorry, I think the game is too loud. Let me bring down the volume a little bit. Yeah, it's definitely too loud. I'm sorry. They will react negatively to her. Now, because they saw her punch a sim, she's going to have negative points. So now, when she goes and check her reputation, she's gonna have 3 negative points. Now, for each sim that actually sees her, she's gonna earn 1 negative points for that. Now, let me kill her real quick. I don't wanna like go extreme, like showing the extreme details. I just wanna bring up the reputation system like really high, really quick. So, you can, let me say something just real quick. If you wanna bring down the reputation, the bad reputation, you can totally do that. You can do that by clearing out the reputation on social media. You can go to the sims who actually witnessed your negative actions and give them money so they can forget about it. You can also spread money in here. That will make her like throw money in the street, and then sims will come and pick up the money, and that will actually give her a good reputation. Now, I'm gonna kill her really quick, but I need a lot of witnesses, so I'm gonna spawn some sims. I'm gonna spawn 10 sims. Now, did that work? Alright. Now, when you kill someone, for each witness, she's gonna earn 3 negative points, alright? So, let me kill her. Let me actually choke her to death, because you guys might not have seen that. Let me show you how's that gonna work. So, there we go. Deadly with a chance of survival and choke to death. Alright, let me turn off the music. I'm sorry, I think we don't need that anymore. Alright. There we go. Now she's gonna start choking her to death. Some are gonna freak out about it. And she might survive. She might break free, or she might die. So let's see what's gonna happen. She broke free. And now, because she tried to actually kill her, she has gained a lot of negative points from sims who witnessed that. So now she has a violent sim reputation. Now on level 1, on the violent sim reputation, sims will come at her, the witnesses, and start like telling her like some stuff, or like they might confront her. So that's the level 1 of reputation. Now she actually earned a second one. Did she also earn a third one? Oh my god, because she tried to murder a sim in front of all of these sims, she actually earned the murderer reputation, because I think for each witness she earned 3 negative points. So she actually reached the murderer reputation. Now, sims who see her, the witnesses, might actually come punch her, might curse at her, might actually also try to kill her. Now, the killing is not crazy. I turned it down, so there's like a very small chance that they might punch her, a very small chance that they might kill her. So, yeah. And for each reputation status, you're gonna actually have a notification telling you exactly what's gonna happen now that she has this reputation. So yeah, since she actually survived, let me try to choke her again. Hold on. See, now they are reacting negatively to her. She says they need to lock you up in a madhouse. And then there's some moments that are called exposed. Now, if you're out, for example, in the park or in the nightclub, and one of the witnesses saw you in the nightclub, they might try to expose you in front of other sims. So this guy says, serial killer on the loose. I repeat, serial killer is on the loose. Run away from her. Now, because all of these are actual witnesses, that's not gonna impact your reputation even worse, because they already know about you. However, if there were sims who didn't know about you and didn't know about your reputation, they might actually believe this sim, and they will also start, you know, reacting negatively to you. So that's the exposed moments. Now she says it's time for you to suffer because she has a very bad reputation. Um, this guy is trying to expose her as well. He says that this woman right here tried to sexually harass me. Now, because there are so many witnesses, it might be a little bit crazy for you. So you might want to actually step aside or like go away from the witnesses, so they don't like kill you or punch you or like start cursing at you. So I'm gonna bring this sim here, and because she actually survived the chalk, she has a new moodlet called Deadly Grasp. That was close. I felt my soul leaving my body. Alright. Now she has also a bruise from the punch. No, no, no. Why did you come back? Don't. Stay here. Alright. Now, don't. No, don't stab. What? Do I have... Oh my god. I think I have autonomous killing turned on for her. Or, actually, maybe that sim that in here was actually trying to kill her. I don't know. But anyway. I'm going to now try to chalk her again, and hopefully she will die this time. Now, deadly with this chance of survival. Chalk to death. I'm sorry by the way if I'm not reading the chat. I'm trying to focus on showing this mod. But let me bring the chat really quick in here, so maybe like when I actually watch the stream later, in case I missed any chats, I can actually like see it in here. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry that I'm not actually reading or replying to the chat. I'm focusing on this. Hello Lilik, welcome. Clink Forks, Gappy Simmer. You should add masks to hide the killer's identity. That I actually thought about that. I might add that in the future, like an interaction to disguise the sim. That's a cool suggestion. Thank you. Now, let me try to choke her again. Let's see if she's gonna die this time. This is how it looks like. Wait, hold on. The camera. And you're gonna get a notification. Now, if I was like having the camera here and you have autonomous killing, for example, the camera is actually going to focus on her because she's attempting murder. And you're gonna get a notification saying the same name, Maggie, is choking a Starbucks girl to death. So let's see. She also break free. She's strong. Wow. But you're gonna die. I'm sorry. We have to kill you. Alright, let's try again. Now don't come and freak out. Let me choke her. Go. Oh my god. I don't know why she's so strong. Let me see her skills. She doesn't have the fitness skill. I don't know why she's so strong. Let me try to kill someone else. Wow, girl. Okay. Let's see her. Wait, hold on. Oh my god, no! He's about to murder her because she's a serial killer and he's a witness. Say your last words, scumbag. No. I'm not gonna say my last words. You're not gonna kill me. I'm sorry. Wow. You can also turn off the reputation system later on, so if like you've earned the bad reputation but you don't want to go like through the traditional ways of actually clearing out your reputation, you can turn it off, which is cheating. Well, you know, if you really have to do it, you can. Wait, what? Adopt as a card? What is that? I don't know. Let me try to choke her. Hopefully she will die. I'm sorry if you like her, by the way. This is she's about to die. Oh wow. Oh, and her face is gonna turn like pinkish blue because she's choking. So yeah. Oh my god, why are Sims breaking free like so frequently? I really turned it down. And now she has a stab wound because I actually reset her. Let me clean her up really quick. There's actually a clean up wounds interaction. that I've added in version 1.3. So now the wound will disappear. Alright. I am not sure why are they breaking free that like frequently. They're supposed to die, but like it's totally random. Looks like the game decided to have them survive for some reason. Alright. Let's see here. Please die, please. Like don't make me like spend 30 minutes trying to kill someone. Oh my god, why are they not dying? I swear to god, before I started streaming, I tested that. And they were dying. Like, what the... I'm sorry about that. Maybe because she doesn't have a fitness skill. I'm not sure if that actually affects that. I forgot. But maybe because she doesn't have a fitness skill. Alright, she's dead. Thank god. And now she glitched. Wow. I really hate that glitch where they actually stand up, by the way. It's not from the mod itself. But because in The Sims 4, like, Sims can't kill each other, you know, sometimes they glitch and like they stand up for a couple of seconds then die. That's from the game itself. Sometimes that happens, sometimes it doesn't. So yeah. So now she actually died. She choked her to death. And now she looks like this. She has a blue purple-ish face and she has a red mark because of the choking. What is it called? Bruise? No. And now she's dead. I think I'm gonna get it. Yeah, Yoki Burher. That name. I totally pronounced it wrong. Has been choked to death. And then when you select her, it's gonna say suffocated. Alright. So that's the chalk to death interaction. He's trying to curse at her. Alright. A new thing that I've added is that actually, I don't think that I'm showing, but if you kill 3 Sims or more, the Grim Reaper is gonna be mad at you. He's gonna start like confronting the killer, and eventually he's gonna start beating up the killer. So that's something. Everybody wants you dead. Oh my god, I think this guy is gonna kill me. Hold on. Oh no, he wants to punch. He went and punched her. Now all of these Sims are actual witnesses, so they're enjoying that she got punched. And he says, how does that feel? Now, there's an interaction called spread money to clear up bad reputation. Now, if I select that, she's gonna start throwing money, and then all of the witnesses are gonna come collect the money, and then they're gonna forgive her. So, I don't want to do that because I want her to die, actually. I want to show you what happens when one of the witnesses tries to kill her. So, now she's trying to expose her. Now this is really scary to have all of these witnesses actually surrounding her. You don't want that to happen because they might punch you or kill you at any point. Okay? That's what you get for your horrible actions. That's what she said. Now I'm gonna wait a little bit until someone decides to actually kill her. I think he wants to do it. No, he wants to punch her. Okay. And as you guys can see, they're actually enjoying that she's getting punched by Sims because they are witnesses of her bad actions. Alright, all of these left. Now, I think I have... Oh my god, he's about to stab her. Are you guys ready for this? Now, because he's a witness, because she's a serial killer, and because she has a serial killer or a murderer reputation, he's about to actually kill her. So you gotta be careful around witnesses when you have the serial killer or the murderer reputation, because they might try to kill you. Now they will not try to kill you unless you have the murderer reputation, which is 30 negative bad points. So let's see how this will go. He's going to stab her in the chest, and these Sims are going to witness that. Now, because these are witnesses of her bad actions, they're actually gonna enjoy that she's dying. So they are celebrating her death, and now happy music is gonna play, and now they're actually happy that she died. Now, this person is not gonna be a serial killer. They're not gonna react negatively to him because she was actually a serial killer, so it's fine. And now they're celebrating her death, which is pretty dark. But like, she was a villain in their eyes because she killed someone or tried to kill someone in front of them. So yeah, now they're happy about it. They're celebrating. And now the Grim Reaper is about to take her soul away. And she's gone. Alright, you can now stop celebrating. Nice. Now, let me read the chat really quick. Now, hold on. Alright, I am so, like, caught up on the chat, so I'm not gonna read previous chances. What? I'm not gonna read previous chats. I'm going to read, like, the most recent one. So, thank you guys for watching the stream. Why is the Grim Reaper going to be mad? You're doing his job. Actually, the Grim Reaper is gonna be mad because he's tired of reaping all of these souls. Now, the Grim Reaper's job is to actually reap dead body souls, not to kill Sims. So, when you start killing all of these Sims, he's gonna start getting annoyed because he's like keep reaping all of these souls. So he's mad that you're actually causing him to keep working on that. So that's why he's getting mad. Now, this is the reputation system. There's a lot to it that I still haven't shown. I don't think that I'm gonna show it because it's gonna take a lot of time. You guys might want to experience that yourself. Version 1.4 is now released. Its download link is in the description. If you want to see how to install the mod, watch this stream from the beginning. I showed how to actually install the mod. Let me just show you like the options real quick. Oh wait, let me try to punch her because wow, this sim is getting like hella messed up. Let me actually beat her up because maybe you guys haven't seen the new animations to that. When you beat up a sim, hold on, there's actually going to be new animations, and now blood is actually going to come out of the sim being beaten up. Now, this is a glitch from the game. Do you see how like sometimes her arms like flip to the back? That's a glitch from the game because in Blender it wasn't like that. In Blender I like made it work perfectly. The animations were working so smoothly, but I don't know why the game makes her arm flip to the back like that. I am sorry about this. But there's going to be two new animations for the beat up interaction. There's going to be blood coming out from her face when she's getting beat up, and now she has earned a reputation, the violent sim reputation, and now that's how she looks like. Wow, that's, oh my god, wait, how did I, alright, whatever. Now she's all beaten up, she's all bruised, she's all crisp browned, because she got beaten up so hard. Sims who see her are gonna feel bad for her because of her bruises, so they're gonna cry when they see her like that. Now, because she has a bad reputation, she might want to clear her reputation up. You can go to the witnesses individually and then like give them money in order for them to forgive you. You can select the interaction that I've talked about, which is spread money. She's gonna start throwing money, and then all the witnesses are gonna come except for good sims. Good sims are actually gonna ignore when you throw money because they think that it's a bad thing to take money this way. You can also clear up reputation on social media, which will remove 3 negative points, actually 5 negative points, I'm sorry. It might work, it might not work, it's a random chance. So you might try that. Now I'm gonna show this spread money interaction really quick because I really love the animation of that. So now she's throwing money, the witnesses are gonna come, they're gonna take the money, and they're gonna tell her that, you know, that they've forgiven her. So she said, I knew deep inside that you were such a nice person. And now he said, wow, thank you so much. And now he said, forgiven and forgotten. Now Sims who didn't actually witness might come and take the money, which will not help you, by the way. So he's not a witness. I think he's a good sim. That's why he didn't come and take the money. Good sims are not gonna come and take the money like her. You're actually gonna go to her individually and then you're gonna give her the money. They might refuse, they might accept. So she accepted. She says because she's a good sim, I actually gave her money to donate for the charity. So she said, I don't know how to thank you for this. I hope others will forgive you as well. I think this is exclusive to good sims, this kind of notification. So yeah. Now her reputation should be down, I believe. So let me check her reputation real quick. Alright, so she got rid of the violent sim reputation. Now it's a clean slate. So when she has a clean slate, sims will not come, they will not confront her or like tell her anything. They will not attempt any of the other stuff. Now there is the bully to death interaction, which I've talked about before. There's a video about that, so I'm not gonna show it to you now because I've already shown it. So that's it for the reputation system. I have also changed and added a couple other things. You can go check out the link in the description to actually see all the changes that I've made. Wait, did she just rob me? Excuse me? Did she just rob me? Or did she like come late? I think she came late because I was like spreading money, so she didn't come at time. She came late, okay. If you want to see the full changes and the full features that I've added, you can go to Sims 4 Studio, link is in the description. I have like a whole section. Let me show that really quick. Alright, I'm sorry, hold on just for a second. Here you can read all the things that I've actually added into version 1.4. So you can see exactly what I've added. The bully interaction I've showed in a previous video. There's a new interaction called stock. Let me show you that really quick, because I don't think that I've shown that. So when you go to an untitled interaction, there's an interaction called stock. So what's gonna happen is that I don't know what's her name, Sandra, is gonna start stalking that guy, which I don't know his name. So she's gonna start walking to where he is, and wherever he goes, she's gonna go. Alright. So he went there, she's gonna go there, now he disappeared. Now if he went, for example, here, she's gonna go there. So that's how this stalking works. And yeah, that's all I'm going to actually show into this live stream. I'm not gonna show more because like some of the things I've already shown, and some of the things I want you to actually experience them for yourself, and some of the things I actually added notes into the changelog. So if you want to see if you want to download this mod, it's now available in Sims 4 Studio, link is in the description, version 1.4. It has all of these features, and yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy. Thank you so much for watching this live stream, and I'm sorry that I did not like read the chat or did not respond to the chat. Oh my god, I am messing up. I'm sorry that I didn't read or respond to the chat on this live stream, but like I was focusing on showing you like the things into this version. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this stream. I hope you'll enjoy this version. Go ahead, download it and have fun. I love all of you. Have a great day, have fun, and bye.